and I'm getting into the musician lane myself and making music, but still doing my coaching thing for the most part. And I noticed when I was, started doing this like a little bit out of COVID, and I like, okay, well, going into, you just really writing music and stuff so much and everything. Then I realized I'm thinking before on the outside looking in, I thought, just making music and then recording it and then putting it out there. But I started seeing that it's a lot more intricate things that people don't see on the back end that you got to do before even releasing just one song. So can you talk to that a little bit? Like, do you deal with more people that are like new to the game, or are they more established, or are they more advanced? They're just trying to get to another level. They don't hit a plateau or something like that. What type of artists do you typically work with?
It's a good range. I have some kind of mid-level artists who are a little bit experienced. They understand what I'm talking about. They've already signed up with a PRO, so it depends. But I do also work with new artists because if I find or meet a new artist who's got good music, they just need
Mhm.
to get it out there, but they want to protect themselves. I always make sure their artists will protect themselves so they own all of their IP, they own their master recordings, and so I get a good mixture. And really, it's just based on a conversation, see what your goals are. We also figure out if you've released, what distributor have you used, whether it be TuneCore, DistroKid, CD Baby, what did you sign away? So it's a mixture. Most of the time it's mid level, but I do work with some new artists, especially if they're hungry and they've got like catalog and they're ready to go.
Okay. All right, I got you. So it also, so what you said is important that they got good music. So it's not anybody you taking on. You have actually got to get that person that you actually believe in, like what they doing, and so on and so forth. Right?
Yeah. Well, yes. To that, and that's like the different levels. Like I'll teach anyone. I'll
Okay.
teach anyone. But if someone wants me to like become the fractional artist manager, like the done for you solution,
Okay.
then we have to like have some good music to work with, have to believe in it, have to see that they're actually going to take action and not just kind of procrastinate.
Okay.
So that's important too because it's all about taking action. So I kind of, we go through some conversations, a couple different exercises, and I can tell if they're ready to go or if they're kind of still unsure.
Okay, I got you. And I mean, that makes sense if you are, a manager and so forth. A manager just not going to work with anybody that they can't make no money off of or see them getting to a certain extent. And like you said, if they don't have the work ethic or seriousness to do what they need to do and so forth. Do you find that a lot? Even though the ones that are serious, do you find that a lot? Because what I've been preaching on and so forth is like that I see people or artists there they don't really see themselves as a brand too much. They more just want to make the music and that's it. All the working and what it takes to get ears to their music and so forth. They don't want to do all that. They just want to make the music. Do you run into
Yeah.
that a lot?
Yes, I
Mhm.
do. But when you break it down, it's like, look, if you just want to make music, you want to treat it as a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. If you want to treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a business. But it's kind of the world we're in now where everyone is their own brand. So you might as well embrace it and just kind of be true to yourself, establish your personal brand, and just use that in tandem with your artistry and let's go. But I do find people that don't like that. But if they're coming to me, that means they're ready to kind of take that next step. So I'm already assuming they understand, or I'll teach them, look, you are your own brand. So whether it be you're releasing music, you're getting sponsorship, we're interviewing on anyone's podcast, like you are your brand. So we got to keep that in mind.
Yeah.